Alrighty, guys. It is go time here at Sonoma. Let's get some cameras set up here, actually. There we go. I know we had one going into turn one last year, right on top of this. Or so. For starts and restarts. Great for going up into there. Or actually, was it up here? On the Sprint Vision board. It may have been up here, actually. No, it wasn't up here, but I like it up here. All the way through there. I dig it. I dig it. Alright. Hit camera 2. Ideally, I'd like to be able to get like a nice shot of the entire track here. But like also realistic. Like maybe on top of the... Just plop a camera right here. We can get him coming right out of the O'Reilly hairpin. And down through the S's. Gets a little weird right there, but it's not that bad. And we can also get a nice-ish shot of the start-finish line. Alright. Let's bring back the door camera from last season. Alrighty. So do we have some new paint schemes to show off quick? Here's Fred Wells's Dell paint scheme he'll be running from time to time here. I'm trying to think. I think he's back in his red car. Oh, that's not right. One at Oliver Anthony. Yep. Adam Valdez back in the GameStop car. Baron Cohen in the Aaron's car. Senior's back in his Credit 1. And Joe Buckley Jr. is in his Air Force car. Oh, Matt Sanchez, he's in his Xbox car. Back in his normal. And I think you guys already kind of saw it. But Noah Sears is in the U.S. Army machine. So it'll be fun to see who of the two branches finishes better today. If it's going to be the Air Force or the Army. So it'll be a fun little rivalry, if you will. But let's get the show on the road here. So it looks like we'll just have to move it back to the crane here. That's okay. But your front row for today's race is going to be Baron Cohen. He is only the second international racer to get a pole here in the DMCS, and he very well could be the first to get a win as well. As there he is, front row, first pole for Lamborghini, and to his outside, road course runner Ronald Beasley. He won at Portland last season. And road number 2, Joe Buckley Sr. And right behind him is Junior. They were going to be both in row 2, but then Will Donnelly had a flyer with like 2 minutes left in qualifying and set a really nice lap. Zach Barber in the Ace Hardware Ford Mustang will will start 6th. Rounding out your top 10 here is going to be Justin Marks and Derek Richards. They're just outside. And Jaden Bowers, Chandler Rose just outside the top 10. You can see, oh, I forgot about Casey Fulton. He has the Subway car on today. And that is going to be it. Deep in the field here, very far back there, is your points leader. Where is it? There he is. I see him now. Just get through this red thingy. There he is, Kane Wagner, your current points leader for the DMCS after 2 races. And keep an eye on Tyler Childers back there, last week's winner at Phoenix. He has completed every lap of the season so far, so if he can keep that up, that'll be something to kind of keep an eye on. So let's go ahead and get the engines fired up here for the command. Just gonna have to tickle it forwards a little bit.
Drivers, start your engines.
There we go. 40 laps the distance for today's race, same length as last season. We might honestly keep this camera here. I kind of like it down here. Dale Webster qualified last for the race here. Go ahead, get to our starting camera. See where we are. We'll just try to move all the way up as fast as we can here. That's close. All right. So it's going to be 40 laps like we said here. The field. Coming to the green flag. Green flag is out. Even start for the front runners as they head through turn 1. So far, pretty clean through the first set of corners. All too wide still. Ronald Beasley trying to get the race lead. He's going to check up a little bit. That's going to allow Joe Buckley Sr. to get a run here on the outside. Already up to second now as Ronald Beasley falls down. Joe Buckley Jr. diving down to the inside. He's looking for fourth. Not quite able to. If he can stick on his outside, he might be able to get it through the S's. Not quite able to. As Baron Cohen now coming through the last couple of corners here of the S's. Here he comes. Coming to turn 11. Ooh, Alexander, that might have been Joey Higgins too. Almost going right off the track there. But Baron Cohen gonna lead lap number 1 here at Sonoma. Joe Buckley Jr. falling back a little bit there. 121.8 opening lap. About a second slower than everybody in front of him. Keep an eye on the fastest lap as the event goes on. A lot of Fords up front today. Actually, I think there's more. There's a pretty nice variety except for Chevy. Closest Chevy, Derek Richards, back here in 7th right now. Jaden Bowers, top 10 again. I expected this from him. He did good here last season. He dominated the race, led a big chunk of laps. So I think he might be able to have a shot at this one today. Everybody looking clean through the S's here. Senior trying to put a little bit of pressure on that number 20 machine for the race lead here early on. As looks like caution has come out. Looks like it could have been for Jordan Marr. Just go back and see if anything happened to him. Oh yeah. Right in front of Dale Webster here. Whoa, it looks like he just got loose there. Then decided to drive it right into the tire barrier. That wasn't smart. Let's get another look at it. Let's go on board though. Yeah, it looks like he just snapped around on him. And that is what brought out the caution. I don't see anything else going on that could have brought it out. Yeah, no. Casey Fulton, holy hell. He has moved up a ton of positions. Where did he start at? Hold on, I had it up on my other screen here. He started 21st, and he is already up to 14th here. And we're going to try double file restarts here for the first time this season. We did it last season. So let's go ahead and get back to the green flag. Alright, pace lights are off. We're going to be going back green this time around on lap number 4. Top 5 on the restart going to be Baron Cohen, Joe Buckley Sr., Ronald Beasley, Will Donnelly, and Joe Buckley Jr. Where's Noah Sears up to? He started 38th, and he is currently in 40th. He's gone backwards. Tyler Childers up 3 spots. Sherwood down 2 spots. I can't wait to see these guys go too wide here. It's going to be crazy. We will try to use the cameras for this restart so you guys can get a little bit better of a look. Actually, let's go ahead and reset this one to face the track here. And this one, zoom this one out. Actually, they'll be coming through here soon. We're up at the top of the hill there. Yep, there they go. Going too wide. This is going to make for a chaotic restart. I'm going to just assume here. Everybody's still on the lead lap here. We still got a lot of racing left to go. It's still early on. On the restart, we're going to have, well, yeah, we have plenty of time. Race just got started here, folks. Here we go. Pace truck is off. Field going through that final hairpin turn. Turn number 11. It took some lives last season. Let's see what it does this season. Baron Cohen, Joe Buckley Sr. bringing the field back to the green flag on lap number 4. Well, this is awkward. Here they come. Coming to the green flag, front row still the same. Green flag back out. Great launch for that 29. He's going to probably clear that 20 machine into the first set of corners. Yeah, he is. New race leader, Joe Buckley Sr. now. It looks like Zach Barber also going to crack the top 5 here now, as he took over that spot from the 30 of Joe Buckley Jr. And Derek Richards as well is going to get around him maybe. Try him on the outside. He's going to have the run off of that corner. Not quite clear yet. Junior going to have the advantage into the O'Reilly Auto Parts right turn. But Richards is going to have the S's to his advantage. Now Ronald Beasley is going to be falling down to 5th here. Zach Barber looking really strong to kick off this season, I will admit. And Senior is running away with this thing right now. He is gone. He is at least half a second, if not more, ahead of the number 20 of Baron Cohen right now. A lot of chaos back further. 3 wide there. Dale Webster. Trying to see who else is all in it. They've been those 2 red cars there. 33 and 45 teammates. Blaze Rich, Grant Lawson. Fred Wells still trying to work his way up through the field here. Yeah, he didn't have the best of all qualifying efforts. 31st, currently 29th, looking for a 28th on Fisher. Unless he is past somebody else already. No, he's not. To the inside he goes. And there's your current race leader as well, Kane Wagner. He's had an electric start here. Big group of Fords. Whoa! That was close. Randy Jones way off the track there. Not what you want to see there. Ooh, Scott Mason looking to the inside of Henry Rivers. Rivers is going to have the run off the corner. Guys looking to the inside of Joey Higgins. Couldn't quite get there. That would be for 15th position. Casey Fulton has moved up 7 positions since the start of this race. I want to say he might be the biggest mover. That subway car is just working wonders for him, it seems. As I said, that he gets passed by 2 cars. That'll put the 94 into 15th. He might lose another position here to his teammate, Scott Mason. And in fact, he will. Go back towards the front here. Lots of struggling going on, it seems. But not for this guy. Joe Buckley Sr. has the second fastest lap behind Adam Valdez. Where is he at? Running just outside of the top 10 as of right now. I'd say give him a couple more laps. He'll be inside the top 10, probably by next lap or so. But right now, it is all Joe Buckley Sr. Baron Cohen having some pressure behind from Will Donnelly. That's the battle for second there. Dennis Baldwin, Justin Marks, top running rookies. Almost some contact there. Back here for 14th, 15th, etc. Battle for 14th. Henry Rivers wants to go, but he can't really go anywhere. He's got the 11 in front of him, who's having a really good run. I don't think Joey Higgins run this well before. He's going to try the inside, dive it on down in there. Try to get a little bit of an advantage off the corner. He will clear. He's up to 14th now. Up 1 position since the start of the race, fully. Oliver Anthony had a best qualifying effort of 8th here today. He's trying to show that he is actually a good driver too. There's Alexander Thompson. HBR Enterprises has a full team of rookies, so I wouldn't really expect a whole lot out of them this season at least. As Adam Valdez still running 11th here. Another lap later. It is what it is. He's got the Team Trackhouse Justin Marks in front of him. He's a bit of a road runner, but he's been running top 10 all season so far. Almost getting to the inside there. Will he be able to make a move into the next heavy braking zone? Taking a bit of an abnormal line through that corner there. Can't quite get to this rear bumper. Oh, look ahead. Great battle going on right here. Jaden Bowers, Joe Buckley Jr. Bumper to the back of the 30. Bowers wants to go. He knows he has a good car. He got the 10th fastest one right now, but I think he can get a top 5 just on speed here. As right now, Jaden Bowers has a lot to prove with that Velocity Motorsports team. See if they made any improvements over the off season. It'd be great to see what they did or did not do. Battle for second here, still very close between Baron Cohen and Will Donnelly. A little closer this time around than it was the last time. Baron's got to pull away a little bit more here, build a bit more of a gap, and see if he can run down your race leader, Joe Buckley Sr. Zach Barber running fourth. Ronald Beasley, first car inside the top 5 as he's trying to hold off Derek Richards for that spot right now. And Richards wants it Beasley has it. Oh, almost ascend on by Justin Marks on, oh, who is that? Dennis Baldwin there. And another send. Adam Valdez to the inside. To his right side, at least. Marks is going to have the S's to his advantage, though. He'll get back to that 10th spot with ease as well. We got 30 laps to go here at the line. Race is going by pretty quickly, to be honest. Henry Rivers wants to get up to that 12th spot, take it away from Alexander Thompson. I will say, pit strategy can really shake this race up if it comes down to it. Once again all over the back bumper of that 30. Can't quite get there. You see a bump and run again. Oh, Derek Richards finally got to his side, to his left side here. Beasley is not going to be able to keep it up. And Richards is up to 5th here. He's having another great night. So far, at least. These two still battling for 2nd. And this Clean Air Senior is loving it. He is having a pretty solid start to the season. And not as good as he had last season with 4 top, I think it was like 4 or 5 top 5s in a row to start the season. But still, he's not doing all that bad. See what's going on back here. Looks like the 94 did get around the 21. He's up to 12th. He is going to want to take that 11th spot away from Adam Valdez. You see ascend here. Yes, we will. To the inside he goes. Side by side through turn 11. Henry Rivers going to try to get him on the outside here. If he can pin him down through turn 1, he might be able to take it. And he does. Using up a lot of track here. As now Justin Marks, he's trying to get around that 22 of Dennis Baldwin. Well, he has been trying to. But Henry Rivers, he's looking really strong now all of a sudden. He's probably one of the faster cars on track. 19.4 last time around. Trying to get to the inside on Marks. Marks way up the track. 94. Rivers pushed him way up the track there. He'll take that 10th spot. Where did he start? He started 15th, so I am not really surprised by this. He is having a really good run here. Let's see if he can get 9th here as well this lap. Let's go on board. He's going to dive it down to the inside once again on Baldwin and clear him out of turn 11. Oh, not quite. Baldwin got a nice run there. But I think he's going to get him here into turn 1. Just passed 4 cars in 1 lap. He's looking for more. He's going to get to the inside of Jaden Powers. He's going to take over 8th here. Not quite yet. But it isn't over. So you have the preferred line into this corner, but he had to check up there. Bowers ran the best line there, I'd say, actually. Not quite able to give him the bump and run, though. Henry Rivers is putting on a show for you folks at home here. Seeing him move up through the field. Where's he at? He's 2nd in points right now. So if he keeps up this performance, he is gonna be able to take over the race lead. I think that this move over to GPR Motorsports, making them a 2-car team, definitely helped his performance overall. It definitely seems like he's a lot more confident in his equipment than he has any race last season. Not quite able to get up to 8th here this lap. But is definitely going to be looking for it. And Joe Buckley Jr. running 7th. Ronald Beasley 6th. Derek Richards 5th. Zach Barber 4th. And it looks like this 49 is running down that number 9. Could he come and get it? Very well could, to be completely honest with y'all. That Burger King car just seems to have some good luck with him. Looks like Matty D finally posted something about his 2024 plans. And I'm just assuming that everything kind of fell through that he had. Which is a shame, but oh well. You live and learn. Keep an eye on this battle here. Derek Richards closing the gap. Speaking of closing the gap, Will Donnelly has backed up to that number 20 machine once again. Trying to get this win, or at least second place. Get him a little bit more points. He is 15th in points right now. One top 10 finish this season. But here's the battle for third, or fourth rather, heating up. Wow, he was almost a full second faster there that lap. Here he comes to the inside. Derek Richards, Zach Barber battling for 5th. 4th. Jesus Christ. I can't do numbers and stuff. Barber going to have a good run here on the exit. Can Richards pin him down to the outside? He's going to almost... They're being side by side through the S's. Richards with the run and the advantage. They're still side by side. Here they come. Richards couldn't quite get there that lap. He was there, but not there enough. Lots of battles going on right now. Speaking of which, Henry Rivers finally got to the inside of Bowers. He's going to clear for 8th. From 15th to 8th here. Still got to fully clear him, actually. And he will do so. So here he comes to the back bumper. Joe Buckley Jr. now. He wants that 7th spot. He wants more. He's still pushing. Back to the battle for 4th here. Little wiggle there from the 49. Under braking. Here comes Will Donnelly. Not able to get a move. And, I mean, Senior, he's just running away with it at this point. There is no competition for him. At all whatsoever. I wonder what a fuel run is like here. About 25 or so laps. Okay. Because it is on 2 times. Okay. Guess we're just going to completely take what I just said and throw it out the window, because here comes everybody down pit road. Henry Rivers is staying out. Jaden Bowers staying out. Dennis Baldwin, Justin Marks. Actually, a lot of people are staying out. Adam Valdez. Looks like Henry Rivers might lead the lap here. No, he's not. Still going to be the 29. But a lot of people are coming down pit road here. Oh, we can't really see pit road from here. A little bit of a mixed bag towards the back half of the field, actually. 2 purple or green cars battling it out. There goes Buckley. He qualified 3rd. Let's see how much of an advantage he has coming out of the pits here. Big gap between Hay and Will Donnelly. Uh-oh, problems for Baron Cohen. Very slow stop. He lost a ton of ground there. So this is the first driver to not pit as of now. Henry Rivers, so if he comes back around and still stands out, he will be your race leader. I think he might lead this lap regardless, actually. Yep, here he comes. Jaden Bowers going to follow suit. Dennis Baldwin, Justin Marks, Adam Valdez as well. Then it's down to Scott Mason. He's coming down pit road. Matt Sanchez, Evan Horton, Grant Lawson, Luke Lawson as well. Casey Sherwood, Fred Wells, Davin Armstrong. Everybody's coming down now, it looks like. Except for that 29. He's your race leader right now. So obviously he's going to be staying out. Where's that? Where is he? There he is. He's got the right sides up right now. He was like 20 seconds back from senior though, so looks like Bowers actually led that lap there. Whoa. Doing some off-roading, Danny Fisher is. Great stop for Rivers. Oh, contact. Not good for Ronald Beasley. Caution is going to be coming out. Yikes, he was having such a good race as well. Right as I was saying, great stop for Henry Rivers. He got tagged by the 76 here. I mean, he's in the pit road there, but that's going to hurt that 94 machine. Where even is he? There he is. It could be worse. Definitely could be worse, but you hate to see it. Let's see, is anybody lapped down? Doesn't look like it. Dang, dude. Ernie Jones up to top 5? Dang. Where did he start at? He started 25th. I don't think he ever pit because he's got some damage there. I'm not sure. He could have pit. Let's go ahead and get back to the green flag. I don't want to sit through cautions here. Yeah, he just went down pit road again. So did the 94. He's going to restart 34th, it looks like. Very deep in that field. That sucks, dude. He was having such a good run. It looks like the lights are off again, so we are going to go back green here. Joe Buckley Sr., Will Donnelly, Derek Richards, Zach Barber, and Baron Cohen. Your top 5 on this restart. As we get ready, we'll be going back green with exactly 20 laps to go. We'll speed it up a little bit more there. Sorry, I'm impatient, okay? We will use our default cameras here, in-game cameras, just because we can. So these restarts have been fairly tame for the most part, a little chaotic at times, but overall they have not been that bad. But here's what I want to know. I can't remember if we did 20 or 30 or 40 laps last season. I think we did 40. But to be completely honest with you, I can't remember. So let's go. Let me pull up the stream from last season. Yeah, we did 40. I thought so. But here we go. Pace car is off. We're getting ready to go back green here at Sonoma Raceway. Round 3 of the second season of the DMCS series. As field getting ready to launch here. Will Donnelly's going to need a golden restart. Green flag is out. He kind of has a little bit of a jump there. Oh, they're going to be side by side, beating doors into the first turn. Whoa, Zach Barber going to get into the inside. Here comes Derek Richards, Alexander Thompson as well. The Dominator has been put down as Zach Barber and Will Donnelly both get around the number 29 of Joe Buckley Sr. here. Senior's going to have to, for the first time today, he's going to have to work around those two drivers. And we know that they're going to put on a bit of a fight. Asfield going through the S's, dart kicking. Whoa, big crash in the back. Blaze Ridge, Dale Webster. Let me go through the back, please. Thank you. Oh, man. Caution is going to be coming back out. Yes, it is. A lot of damage to that 45 Coca-Cola machine and to the 79 of Dale Webster. He's getting too old for this crap, he says. Let's take a look at the replay. As I just said, these restarts can be a little chaotic, but most of the time they're not that bad. Looks like going into the O'Reilly Auto Parts turn. Looks like he gets into the 42. Let's see if we can get a better angle here. Kind of a little bit better. Let's just go to like here. Oh, collecting Jordan Marr. And then it looks like, did he get tagged by the 45? Then yeah, right into the wall. Go both Blaze Rich and Dale Webster. Which is a bit of a break, I guess, for Senior now. Because he can restart on that inside. And maybe get a bit of an advantage on the restart. And take back the race lead here. Or so some can hope. There we go. Everybody went down pit road there. It looks like Will Donnelly lost that spot, but Derek Richards took that spot. So with less than 20 laps to go, I'm sure everybody can make it on fuel now. Adam Valdez. There's no way he's 13th. I don't think that's quite up to date. Where's that? Is anybody lap down? No. So the 52, Tyler Childers, still good for completing every lap this season as of right now. Let's go on board Justin Marks for this restart. Actually, let's go a little bit higher up, and let's go with Baron Cohen for this restart. For the first time this season, we'll get to see the door cam in action. Let me adjust it a little bit so we can see a little bit more here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Wait, I want someone on the outside just so we can see more of the inside lane. Sorry, Baron. I didn't do the math right. Here we go. Pace truck going to be pulling off this time around. We'll go ahead, stay silent here unless something like absolutely bonkers somehow decides to happen on this restart. Zach Barber, Derek Richards, Joe Buckley Sr., Will Donnelly, Baron Cohen, your top 5 on the restart here as we get ready for what could be the final one tonight, but I have my doubts. Green flag coming at you here. Going to be going back green with about 17 to go. Green flag. A lot of action going on. I think that was the first time the inside lane actually got a good jump on the restart, as Zach Barber going to come around, lead his first lap under green flag conditions, and Joe Buckley Sr., he was able to crawl up to second right now. He's got a little bit more work to do if he wants to take back the race lead, though. He's had one of the fastest cars all race long. So has Adam Valdez, but he's been stuck here in the back. He's been pretty solid at the road courses from what I recall. I think he won one or two. So here comes Jaden Bowers to the inside of Junior for 7th. Not quite able to make it stick, though. As Adam Valdez currently trying to get around Matt Sanchez for 9th. Almost had it done, but not quite. So you can get the advantage here through the S's. Ford versus Chevy. Give it to the Chevy. Adam Valdez will clear. Here comes Justin Marks as well. He's looking for 10th. And he'll take it with ease. Alexander Thompson. He's the second highest running rookie right now. And then number 21, Goodyear Dodge. Baron Cohen, he's currently running 4th. He's having a career day right now. And the gap starting to shrink just a little bit there. But catching someone and passing someone, two completely different things. I have to see what Joe Buckley Sr. is going to do to win here in his final season. And Derek Richards, what he could do to win his first career race, and what Zach Barber will do to win his second of the season. He very well could be the first repeat winner we see. Or could Joe Buckley Sr. be the disruptor in that? Looks like Zach Barber kind of pulling away right now, though. Which is not what you senior fans want to see. Senior's got to start pulling him in. He's had the fastest car all race long until now. What's the gap at the line? 2.5, I'm going to guess. Well, it only went up by about 0.7 of a second, so they're still running similar lap times. But Zach Barber, he's running his fastest laps all day. And they are very close to the number 29. It looks like Will Donnelly. He's wanting that 4th place spot. A little further back here, nothing much else is going on. Adam Valdez back down to 10th as Justin Marks is up to 9th. Don't see Marks inside the top 20 in points, as that's all I can see right now on my other screen here. We're going to have to see a big mistake out of Zach Barber if we want to see him, if we want to see Senior get the win here. He is continuing to pull away. The gap back to Senior is all the way back there. He gained a little bit on entry, it may have seemed. Yeah, no, he is just still pulling away. Gap is almost now 2 seconds between Zach Barber and Joe Buckley Sr. Baron Cohen still holding on to that 4th spot. Oh, little wiggle there from the 29. Oh, even bigger one from the 58. Holy hell, that was close. Looks like we might be able to see Senior reel him in a little bit here. Nope, I lied. He's pulled away even more. Holy crap. Could this be Zach Barber's season? Remember how far back he was last time? Even further back now. Two and a half seconds separate your top two. He just ran, I think he just ran the fastest lap of all. No, he did not. But Buckley needs to pick it up a notch or three. He's got to pick it up a lot, actually, if he wants a shot at the win here at Sonoma Raceway. He lost out on it last season, and it's looking like it's going to be a repeat of what happened last year. As the field zigzags through the S's. Coming to lap 30 here for the 9. Where did he qualify? He qualified 9th with a 17.0. He's been running qualifying laps, dude. That's why he's pulling away so much. He's running stupid fast lap times. Second slower that lap. The gap stayed about the same now. If Barber keeps using up his stuff, Buckley might have a chance here. We still got 10 laps to go, so in about a minute and a quarter per lap. It's about what? So that's 2 minutes there for 8, 10, 12 minutes left. 12 minutes to not use up your stuff, which he's going to do. As the field coming to 10 laps to go this time around. Let's go through the field here. Scott Mason currently running at 39th. Don't know where Oliver Anthony is. He just passed him for 39th, actually. Whoa. What was that all about? I don't know. Henry Rivers has not been able to have that same speed he had. Chandler Rhodes struggling. Where's our points leader at? He's running 17th, which isn't that bad, as considering where he started at back in 27th. He could definitely gain a couple more spots before the race is over. Zach Barber, he's 9th in points right now. I don't think Henry Rivers is going to take the points lead. Actually, it very well could be Senior taking the points lead here. Well, actually, no, it would be Buckley. They're only 1 point apart. It very well could be the front two be 1-2 in points now. Because I don't even know where Tyler Childers is right now. He's 24th. He's 3rd in points, but nope. In the 18 of Paul Selzy, he's 29th. He had that good run at Chicagoland and just kind of hushed ever since. Fred Wells is 14th. He might have the points lead. He's 5th. There's only one way to find out until the end of this race. Or 14th. He's 5th in points. Just so we're clear on that front. Zach Barber pulling away with 9 to go at the line here. And the gap down by 0.3 hundredths, sorry. Just gonna keep on hustling. Keep on reeling them in. Or at least try to. Every little bit. Any little bit is what we should be saying. Last driver in points. Let me just switch this over quick. Danny Fisher is currently last in points, but Alex Chapman is right there as well. And Joe Buckley Jr. is 33rd. He is having what some people would call a hangover right now from his championship last season. Let's see what Zach Barber can. He's still pulling away from the 29 at Joe Buckley Sr. It's probably close to 5 seconds between them now. Let's see what it is at the line. Went up by about 4/10 there. As here's Justin Marks looking for 7th. He'll take it. Going for 6th. And he will take that as well. Marks, he's 37th in points right now. He just hasn't had the luck. He's had the speed, just not the luck. But now he is up to 6th place. He's got a lot of gap between him and a top 5 finish, but I'd be pretty happy with the 6th, honestly. And, I mean, oh my gosh, he is gone, dude. Zach Barber is absolutely gone. There ain't no stopping him right now. At all. Coming back through turn 11 here. Here comes Senior. Gap's probably about 4.5 seconds now here. Okay, so I was wrong. Not what you want to see. But I mean, if you're a Zach Barber fan, this is exactly what you want to see here. About to get his 2nd win of the season. 2nd win of his career, nonetheless. Go back up to the points here. He's only led 2 laps the entire season. So he's been a bit of a underperforming during the race, but he gets there when it counts, that's for sure. That is for sure. These 3 here are kind of button heads. I mean, Justin Marks, he's also reeling these guys in. Marks very well could finish 3rd if he gets there within the allotted time. We'll see what it is at this lap. Ran about a second quicker, 0.8 of a second last lap. And he is like pretty much there at this point. 10, 19.8, another second. Whoa! Someone caught some dust there. No caution, still green. As we have 5 to go at the stripe. Justin Marks having a great run in his Kubota machine. I love how that one turned out. Got some lap traffic here of Dale Webster. He's going to go a lap down. He's going to be a lap down. He's the first car to go a lap down in the race. See if this lap traffic hurts him any, which, I mean, it is going to do. 5.5 last time around. This time 4.4. Holy crap. He gained a second, probably because of the lap car holding up Zach Barber. He ran a 1:27.19.6. As we get closer to the end of this one, Dale Webster is reeling in Zach Barber right now. Of all people, and what makes it worse is that he is losing time to both of them. I'm guessing Webster pitted, went down pit road at one point or another. That was the only reason why he was able to gain time at all. Because I'm sure that'll go back up to 6 seconds or something crazy. As Marks is looking for 5th here on Donnelly. Let's see. Check that 29 there. Yep, back almost up to 6 seconds between them. But I mean, these 4 here are all under a blanket. Derek Richards trying to pull away as best as he can with 4 laps to go. Justin Markswell, Donnelly, Karen Bowen, yeah. Baron Cohen, Jesus Christ. Having a great run. He's looking for 3rd, and it looks like he was going to send it on in there. As Dale Webster is going to pass your race leader. He just ran his fastest lap. And that is 16:05. 32nd fastest overall, which isn't that fast, but hey, it's faster than your race leaders right now, so hey, take that, I guess. As Derek Richards You've got to be kidding me. Whoops, didn't do that. Joe Buckley Sr. going to bring it down pit road with 3 laps to go. Because, you know, no better time to pit, I guess, than when there's 2 laps left. Pulling a Matt Sanchez now. Let's see if anybody else followed suit. Actually, it looks like a lot of people... Okay, hold on. No problems coming out of pit road. Let's go back to your race leader. Number 9. He's coming down pit road with 2 to go. Coming to 2 to go. That is not what I expected to see. There goes Derek Richards. Where's that 29 at? Coming through the S's right now. He's got relatively clean air. And I can just have a bad stop here, that would be amazing. For those 29 fans. But if you're a senior, if you're a junior... Is that Baron Cohen that just flew by us? Hold up. Alright, he's going through there. Okay, Derek Richards is coming out. Oh. Where's Barber? There's Barber, right? Yeah. So some trouble on pit road with pretty much everybody trying to get out there. It's still going to put the 29 in 2nd. Actually, maybe not. Ronald Beasley might be in 2nd. Uh-oh, boys. Let's see here as we're coming to the white flag this time. It was Fred Wells who was just behind him. He's coming down pit road now. Where's the 31 at? Coming down pit road. How about the 20? He's got that damage. So yeah, it's going to be all Zach Barber here. As there goes Beasley down pit road as well. White flag is in the air. One more lap to go. Here at Sonoma. And the 29. It's going to be 9 seconds back now. Yikes. Not what you want to see. But hey. He's dominated the second half of this race. Ever since he took over the lead on the restart, he hasn't lost it. Except for the green flag stops we just had. Obviously. As for the final time, Zach Barber coming down through the S's. Wait a minute. Is caution out? Oh, crap, it is. It looks like the race is going to end under caution then. Because here he comes out of turn 4. He's going to complete the race. Race is over now. This is a first. I don't think that's ever happened. A lineup behind the pace car. Zach Barber wins here at Sonoma, folks. Second win of the season. First multi-time winner of the year. Barber looking really strong to start the year. Just so we know that everything's good and dandy, I'm going to accelerate it. Is everything good now? Okay, this is the official finishing order. Go ahead and export this as DMCS Season 2 Race 3. Who got that last car? Henry Rivers did. You hate to see it. Kane Wagner comes home 17th after starting 27th. Where did Senior finish? He finished second. What about Junior? 39th. Yikes. Not what you want to see. So let's go ahead and take a look at the points. Make a new event here. 2 days later. Oz1 19 2024. Sears Point. Race 3 at Sonoma. Points. Check. Close. Results. Sears Point. Import from file. Race 3. Save results. Close. And standings. So actually, Kane Wagner is going to hold on to the points lead here. That's good for him. Biggest changes here. Jaden Bowers up 13. Derek Richards up 16. Any big losers in that regard? No. Minus 11 for Dale Webster. And Joe Buckley Jr. still back here in 37th. Yikes. So, with how many races to go into the playoff start? Let's find that out. I had it up. Where'd it go? There it is. Obviously, we have a whole lot of time. So, we got until race 20 is when the regular season. So, we got 17 races left until the regular season finale here. So, that is pretty much it, man. He stayed the same. Matt Sanchez stayed the same. Next race is going to be California Do we have any California natives? I think we have one. Short sheet Z to A. No, we have no California natives in the roster. Closest we've got is Phoenix, Arizona, it looks like. We have Santa Fe, New Mexico, kind of close. It's more east. Yeah, that's about it. Only those two are really like close-ish out on that West Coast area. So, without further ado, guys, that's going to end it off for today's episode, today's race stream. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see y'all in the next one. Peace.